I went fishing 140 miles offshore in the Gulf of America with TFUE and Alex Kompo, setting 2 new personal records in a single day.
He ate it. You got him, Turner, you got him.
Oh!
Yeah,
Wire.
Woo! Don't catch from those. Nice, dude. Hold him up for the camera, Alex. First fish of the day, a mahi. Alex, good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Put him in here.
Yeah, I'll put them in here for now. So we'll make it fast.
And we must be in some water.
Me and Alex were saying that there's a lot of flyers around, dude. So
Yeah, where you gonna go to?
we just marked some really good fish in the bottom. Got some bonita here on 5 hooks, a big chicken rig, deep chalk rig, with 5-pound lead on the hooker electric. Just drop her down there and see what happens.
If someone gets bit on the bottom, I'm throwing a jig immediately down.
You treat an electric reel just like a regular bottom fishing reel. Keep it slack, feel the bite. There we go. Oh, we're hooked up, we're hooked up. This is a good one, bro. This is a real one, dude. Yo, yeah. Oh my gosh, he's taking line, dude. Yeah, I'm reeling. Hey, look, I'm turning the handle. I mean, bro, it's just coming in like nothing.
Either that's like the lightest rod ever, or like you have a solid fish on it.
No, this ain't a light rod.
No?
No. This is a good one, bro.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's fighting, bro. Look at the rod tip, dude. Look at that rod tip. Oh my gosh. Whoa!
Dude.
Whoa! He's stalling the reel out.
Is he actually?
Dude, he took line. He took like 20 feet, 30 feet
No
of line.
way.
Yes, he did.
Dang. On that drag too? That's a nice fish.
It's a nice fish, bro.
That's a good one.
It might be a big yellow edge, dude. Or a big snowy. He's angry, bro. Look at him, dude. Big, dude. Big, bro. Oh my gosh! Oh! Gap him! Gap him! Oh my! That thing in the boat! Get that thing in the boat, Turner!
Dude, the 2-for-1, Josh. How's that at?
What's that? A tile fish?
A blue tile.
Yeah,
A great tile.
This thing's way cooler.
Dude, that's a
That's
nice
a
snowy,
monster,
bro.
dude.
Yeah.
That's a monster.
Is it a Warsaw?
It looks like a Warsaw, dude.
No, it's a snowy. That's
Yeah,
a
it is a
snowy
snow.
for
Yeah,
sure.
it is a snow. Yeah.
Dude, that's a solid snowy. That thing's 30, 40 pounds.
It's a giant, dude.
Dude, yeah. Whoa, 2-for-1 right
Look at
there,
this.
first drop.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, dude. That thing's
Giant, dude. It's a monster. Here we go. Ready?
Another one.
Still alive and well. We're gonna bury him with a shovel here. You guys want to move the mahi over here? Oh yeah, we got one. That's him, Alex. That's him. That's him, Alex. That's the big snowy, dude.
BlacktipH shirt on right here.
Dude,
Right here.
if you're not wearing
The
BlacktipH
sailfish.
shirts, bro, that's how you catch the giants, dude.
I just
Oh,
put the
he's
shirt
pulling
on and
so
he got
hard.
bit. Look at that.
Dude,
Look at that tip.
Look at the rod. That tip's almost in the water.
That's a big fish.
That's a big fish.
It's a really
Alex.
big fish. It's
Alex, what's your biggest snowy that you've ever caught?
40, 35
You
pounds.
might break that right now, dude.
I think so.
Yeah, you might break that, dude.
Dude, this fish is pulling drag. Typically what happens is like the first like 200 feet is when they fight the hardest. And then if it's a really big fish, will fight you pretty much the whole way up, which seems to be the case here.
So that's a giant, Alex. Alex, you might have another 40-pounder here. Alex, what do you got here, buddy?
I don't know.
What do you got? You got something big on, dude.
Yeah, I think it's a good fish.
Don't let go of that button now. Is your finger getting tired?
It really is.
It's hard.
I'm gonna need a hand massage after this.
You are?
Yeah.
Dude, he's still pulling, bro. He's still pulling. Whoa,
that.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Two fish.
Holy moly, dude.
Wow.
Dude, whoa! What's that, a Kitty Mitchell?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
What? Look at that! What? The snowy
Dude,
and
this
the
is
giant kitty.
This is ridiculous.
What?
All right, pull him over, pull him over.
Look at someone. Holy my dude.
Giant.
Oh my gosh, dude.
This is ridiculous.
Bro. What the heck? Dude, that's a monster. Look at the size of that thing, dude. All right, let me help you out here.
Hey, this is the best hook shot you could ever ask right here in the pectoral fin. It's not getting out.
So this is a Kitty Mitchell. Look at the lips on that thing, dude. It's ready to give you a kiss. Holy moly, it looks like Kim Kardashian. Wow, it's the Kitty Mitchell.
Dude, look how
Alex, that's your PB, buddy.
Look how yellow this is, dude. Look at that.
Dude, look at these lips, guys. Look at these lips. That looks like Kim Kardashian or Chloe, dude. Mwah. 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 Give him a real kiss, kid. Mwah. Oh, my gosh.
Let's go.
Dude, that's over 40 pounds all day, bro. That might be a
That's
50.
huge.
They're like
Yeah.
twins, bro.
Massive.
Whoa, look at that eyeball, dude. That is
Get a
crazy.
picture of the kitty in there. Yeah.
You ready to see?
Wow.
Look at that.
Wow.
Kitty Mitchell and a Snowy. Are you kidding me?
This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts.
Sick.
That is crazy. Why did we go swordfish fishing, boys?
Dude, that's a dog too.
What do you cough up there?
That's his stomach. Oh, what's that?
That's
Little eel.
eel.
It's an eel, dude.
Look at that. It's a bone.
Pick it up, dude. Pick that bone up.
Look at that. It's an eel you ate or something.
How much money to eat that right now?
$10.
No way.
No.
You would not
11.
eat that for-
11.
Look
11.
at the color.
No way you'd eat that, dude.
Look at that. Look at the face
Yeah,
on
look at
that.
the yellow on his
Look at that thing, dude. It's crazy what they eat.
We have
Oh.
not caught a small one, which is crazy.
Holy
Normally you get a bunch of like, 6, 7 pound fish. But
Let's throw
these
this
are
guy in there.
Monsters. Mahis, rosefish.
We need more ice.
Let's do it.
Let's go catch some more.
All right.
Hey, you'll get one.
There we go. Alex has got a giant. I've got a giant. We got a Kitty Mitchell. Gosh, the lips on that fish were crazy. That's the first one I've ever seen. Those are giant lips, man. So how long do you think these spots take to repopulate with snowies? They just one gets caught, another one moves in.
Well, I don't know, honestly.
Try not to think about that.
Here we go. 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 Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Got him, baby. Got him.
Up again.
Big fish. Big fish. Big fish. Oh yeah. So we're fishing in over 600 feet of water. We're using electric reels because hand cranking this up would be crazy hard. Like your arm's gonna fall off. So that's why we invented electric reels. You got a bite, Turner? Turner is fishing with 15-pound test. Are you hooked up? Here we go. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh my gosh! Look at him, dude. Look at him. Wow, what is that? Is that a kitty? Another giant yellow edge!
Yellow edge.
Yellow edge, dude! Yellow edge!
Dude, that's a massive yellow edge, bro. That thing's giant.
Oh my gosh, Turner, help me pick up. I ain't a tile fish, dude. Pick him up, pick him up.
That's a massive yellow edge, dude.
Look at that yellow edge grouper.
Dude, that's a
Holy
massive yellow
moly,
edge,
dude. That's a monster. Oh my gosh. That's a giant. What do you got, Alex? What do you got? What do you got? Another yellow edge?
Another
No way,
yellow
dude.
edge.
Doubled up. Dude.
That's a PB right there. 2 PBs in one day. A giant yellow edge grouper and a giant snowy. Look at that.
Right
This
there.
is unbelievable.
Hey guys, this is considered a good size yellow edge grouper, and it is.
That's a great
That
one.
is crazy. Nice
Dude,
fish,
that's
bro.
a solid one,
Nice
bro.
fish.
Oh, I'm trying to
Don't
hold
leave
them
me
up.
hanging.
Oh yeah, heck
That's
no.
such a pretty fish too. Like,
Look,
I mean,
look at the colors on that, dude.
Look at that.
Bro, dude, he's got to be way over 40 inches long. How big he is.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Look at the beautiful yellow on its fin right here, on its dorsal fin. That is crazy. Look at that right there. Man, what a crazy fish. Dude, this thing's got to be 25 pounds. It's got to be. Look at that
Look at
box, dude. I mean, he's as big as the snowies, bro. Wow. Dude, we are eating good tonight. I've been fishing a long time. It's very rare in Florida for me to catch 2 BBs in one day. And we did that today, bro. Wow. Alex is the man. This guy catches giant groupers, dude. Like, what the heck? Look at the size of these things, bro. That yellow edge could eat me, bro. That's insane.
We got a little bit more sunlight left.
Yeah, let's take advantage of this, dude.
Get a couple more, huh?
Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. There he is. He's awake. The jig's right there, bro. You just walk past it. What the heck is going on here? What are you doing? You okay?
The jig is the jig.
The jig is up? The jig is up. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's real. That's real. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look, that's got to be a tile fish. Whoa, he's pulling hard, dude. He ain't playing. I'm guessing tilefish. We're shallow. Now we're under 500 foot. It could be a red snapper. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know. Maybe not. It's pulling pretty hard. Dude, is it queen? Bro, that's a freaking queen, bro. No, is that a vermilion that big? No, that's a queen, bro. That's a queen, dude.
Nice queen.
That's a nice queen, bro. Holy moly. Nice queen, dude. Heck yeah. Got a box, dude. A queen and hey, how shallow are we? Hey, Alex, how deep are we?
460.
That's the shallowest queen I've ever caught. Wow. Nice size one, too. Beautiful queen snapper. Very, very good eating fish. They're also really pretty. They look like a goldfish. He ain't moving. Not even a queen can wake him up. All right, we got Alex dropping down. I'm gonna drop on the jig. Turner is gone, so we got a jig in his honor. It's worn out. I got this brand new Penn Fathom here, the 15. Oh, big fish, big fish, big fish. Get by me, get by me, get by me. Alex got a nice one on.
Stringer. We got a stringer. Oh, he's got a little beeliner. I thought I had a stringer full, but I think one, maybe two came off.
Still on him really good.
Survey says.
What is it? What is it? There we go. I got a fish. There we go. Fish,
Oh,
fish on the jig.
yellow edge.
Fish on the jig. Fish on the jig. Fish on the jig. Oh yeah. On the Penn Fathom. Nice yellow edge.
Oof.
Oh, he's fighting me hard. Fighting me really hard. Oh gosh. Hand cranking now. I don't know why.
Was it Econaut or is it more Andrew Jack?
It might be AJ, bro. I don't know. Look, that's a tuna. Good job, Alex.
There we go.
Yes,
Nice
tuna.
shot.
What a nice box, dude. We got big groupers. Nice blackfin tuna on the jig. Not bad. Not bad. I think we should drop down and get another one.
So Josh asked that I'd put this in the cooler, but unfortunately,
Make the tuna give him a nice kiss. Turner, the tunas are biting! On the jig, Turner,
he's
on the
a sicko.
jig!
He just licked his lips.
Is he still asleep?
Dude, he literally just licked his lips. I'm not even kidding. All right, I don't know what to do here. Hey, Turner, can I throw this underneath you, dog? Ew.
Turner, the tunas are biting on the jigs, dude. Tunas.
Just like juice.
What? All right, here we go. Fish are iced up. Let's go. Boom. Now we got a long ride in over 100 miles. We are really far out here. We went 140 plus miles today. That's a long trip. We got back to the dock, cleaned the fish, headed home, and the next day we invited Reed the Fish Monger to join us in our catch and cook. We got our grouper here. We got Yellow Edge and Snowy, and we have Reed the Fish Monger here. This guy is incredible. If you've never seen his filleting videos, they're unbelievable.
Thanks,
And
man. I appreciate that.
today we're gonna try to replicate this dish I had in Destin. It was a grouper cheek dish we made. We have Yellow Edge and Snowy Grouper. I'm gonna try to recreate the dish I had in Destin, and he's gonna make his own dish out of these recipes or these ingredients we have here.
I'm excited to try out the dish that you had.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna be doing is just showing these guys how phenomenal Yellow Edge is all by itself. Fluffy, white, sweet meat, large rolling flakes. What I'm gonna do is super simple because I don't know if you've ever had Yellow Edge, just plain and simple when it's this fresh, where you're just truly tasting the fish.
Where's this from?
This is gonna be the center of the high loin. So when you have a fillet, you have two sides. A pin bone line is gonna split both sides. The belly side is the low loin, the other side is the high loin. This is the center of it. And this is actually considered the prize of the fish.
Really?
I mean, we both know how good the offcuts are, cheeks, collars, rib meat. But as far as conventional knowledge goes, center cut high loin is gonna be the cream of the crop.
All right, and this is the part you're gonna cook?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it.
The recipe that Josh is trying to recreate is a grouper cheek with a berblanc over the top. Yeah,
I mean,
man.
this dish is so good, your eyes roll in the back of your head. I mean, you probably see in the original video. It was pretty gnarly.
For a berblanc, you want 1 part lemon to 1 part white wine. There you go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Cheap,
Looks
dry
familiar
white
there,
wine.
hey? Who's this guy?
You know, I just heard it was white and dry, so.
There you go. Does that look good?
That's it, man.
Half cup.
As long as you're 1-1 in those two, you're good to go.
So you're gonna pour that into a saucepan?
Yep. Now you wait for that to get hot. It'll start to reduce.
Want us to cut the butter?
And then once that is reduced, then we'll start pouring in slices of butter. Slice at a time. You don't want to overwhelm it with butter right away.
This piece, we got our cheeks right here. Cheeks are wrapped in paper towels. We got this. How many fish have you filleted in your life? Have you ever thought about the count? Are you over 100,000?
Oh, yeah, hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of thousands of fish you filleted.
Yep. And
That's insane.
I'm not even the fish cutter. I hire and train fish cutters.
All right, so you think this butter's good? I mean, the garlic?
You could take it out and
Smells
check
good.
it.
Ooh, that looks good. All right, now.
We'll take the high loin of yellow edge and high loin of snowy, and then we'll cut them into medallions. And then we're just gonna simple salt and butter so we can taste the fish and maybe see if Josh can tell the difference between yellow edge and snowy.
We weighed the snowy. Each of them were over 40 pounds. The yellow edge, I would say comfortably, I'd say between 25 and 30 pounds. Possibly bigger, but I would say 25 to 30. So what's the biggest yellow edge and snowy you've seen?
You know, 40 is a huge fish. We've gotten them well over 60.
60 pound?
Yep.
Come on.
Yep. Both species.
60 pound yellow edge?
Yep.
They get that big?
Yep. And in 2024, the biggest Atlantic snowy I got in was just shy of 50. And so
they're big in the Gulf.
So that it's more common to see them larger in the Gulf than in our area, at least.
Oh, lemon zest.
Yeah. When you're cooking fish and you have asparagus to go with your fish, lemon zest is a great thing to put on your asparagus because you probably have the lemon anyway for your fish, and you're using a part of the lemon that would end up in the trash. So it's just a complete great use of something that would have ended up in the trash anyway, and adds a great dimension to your asparagus. Josh is really excited about getting butter in this lemon and white wine. It's
Here we go.
honestly getting me excited about it.
I mean, dude, I'm just ready to drop it in. Let's go. One cheek, two cheek, wrapped in paper towels. That's a trick from Billy Delph we learned. These are big cheeks, hey?
Oh yeah, man.
Well, think about it. So one of these is a 40 pound snowy. The other one is the yellow edge. Look, they're almost the same size. Shows you how big the yellow edge was.
You were talking about how one is bigger than the other. These two are actually from the same fish, and these two are actually from the same fish.
Really?
Feel the texture of them. Now feel the texture of these two.
Oh, yeah.
They feel different, right?
Yep.
You know, grouper cheeks are a phenomenal cut. They're fluffy. They've got a plump texture to them. But it drives me nuts when I hear people talk about how fatty they are. The grouper cheeks are extraordinarily lean. You're right. It's like chicken breasts. The collars, that's fatty. Belly, that's fatty. Cheeks are a super lean cut. It's gonna be more like a chicken breast or a tenderloin.
What would you sell this for in your restaurant per pound?
I sell boneless, skinless cheeks for $24.99 a pound.
That's it?
Yep.
We're gonna do the recipe from Destin.
Okay.
Tommy's recipe that he helped
So
me
walk
create.
me through that recipe. I know a
we're gonna-
beurre sauce is a part of it, but
We're
other
gonna
than beurre sauce, what
use
else we got?
The garlic butter.
Okay.
We're gonna we'll put the fish, the onions, and the rosemary in there.
Okay.
And then we're gonna brown one end of the fish, flip it around. Then we're gonna pour the beurre blanc sauce on there. Throw it in the oven. Well, we're gonna put some Parmesan cheese on it. Throw it in the oven for 5 minutes. Come back out. More Parmesan cheese. Put some chives. Done. Like that.
Sounds easy. So where I think I can help you is just making sure your cook times are right on sautéing your cheeks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Getting a beautiful browning on it. And where the rosemary comes
Not
in,
overcooking your fish. That's
not
the-
over that,
That's
especially
the number one thing with fish. You don't want to overcook it.
especially with a lean cut like cheeks. So we're gonna throw the rosemary in the brown butter. The aromatics from the rosemary is gonna go into the butter, and then we'll take a spoon and start pouring that over the top of the cheeks. And that'll get a little bit of that
Yes.
hint of rosemary on the cheeks.
Yep. I like
beans?
it. I you check it. It's almost
So,
done. But this, this is my dish. Nah, it's not done yet. No way. Oh, it's getting close.
How
Getting close.
you test fish is take a thin, sharp knife and you poke it. If it slides in and out without any resistance, it's done. If it doesn't slide through without any resistance, it's not done yet, just like testing a baked potato. So you don't have to have a razor sharp fillet knife. You can use like a paring knife, just something thin and sharp. Poke it, spongy, not done yet, slide in and out without any resistance, it's done. So you're gonna need to cook these cheeks because your sauce is almost ready.
Yep.
If you overdo the sauce, it's not a good thing. So you want
Wait, do you want the sauce warm?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, so here we go. Let's start cooking the cheeks then.
Josh said when he had this dish in Destin, it was made in a garlic butter that was infused with rosemary, so that's what we're doing. We roasted garlic, made it soft, mashed up that soft garlic with softened butter. Now we're putting it in a pan, medium high. We're gonna get that simmering. We got our rinsed fresh rosemary there. Once that butter is fully melted down, we'll add the rosemary. It'll start to simmer. Once it starts to simmer, we'll add our fish in. And the pieces we have right here at a medium high, once that butter starts to get a good aggressive simmer, should be about 5 minutes aside, and we should be golden. Our goal is to have that done and the beurre blanc done at the same time. That way the beurre blanc can come right off nice and warm, right over the cooked cheeks as soon as they're ready.
Salt and pepper. Here we go. Hey, Reed, can you check the fish in the oven, please?
They're good.
All right, here we go. Cheeks are going in. Oh my gosh, this is legendary stuff right here, folks. Pepper, salt, in there.
So the key when cooking fish is don't touch it until it's ready to flip. If you constantly peek at it to see if it's ready to flip, it will never get that beautiful crust that you want on it.
How about that, hey?
You feel like it's ready. You want it to be ready quickly, so you just can't help
Oh
but
shoot,
to
this
peek
is
at
done
it.
right here, right? This is done.
Yep, that's done.
Here, pull it out. Ah! Right in the eyes. Water.
Perfect.
There you go, Reed. Good job. So that's the original dish. Now we put a little bit of cheese on it.
Fish, onions, and Parmesan cheese. This is some Canadian stuff right here. It's gotta be. It's just.
You just back off there, sir.
We need to turn this to low and add cream to it now.
Here we go, we're adding cream. There we go, look at that.
So this is the butter that is infused with that rosemary, hopefully. And we're adding a little bit of that rosemary flavor to the top of these cheeks. Our butter is evaporating out. As your butter evaporates out, you can either add more butter or add a little bit of oil. So that way you keep the bottom of your pan nice and moist. You never want it thick with oil or butter. You want a nice thin layer so it browns. If it's sitting in a pool, it won't brown. Unless you're using a high heat oil and you're frying it, then you'll get it brown from frying. But in a saute like this, a nice thin layer at a good simmer, you'll get a good browning. You don't want it too thick.
It looks great, man, look at that. All right, how about this beurre blanc sauce?
If you have a wisp, that would work a lot better.
Yeah, you know, it's not my house.
There you go. This is Josh's favorite beurre blanc sauce.
This is the first beurre blanc sauce I've ever seen made in my life, so definitely gonna be one of my favorites. Now we take this sauce. Remember what he said with beurre blanc, it's the more, the better. Got the cheese.
You might make a believer out of me with this. You might not. We'll see.
Right, it's going in the oven. There she goes. For 3 minutes.
So when you have green onions with thick bulbs, you either cut them super paper thin, or what you can do is you can lay them down and you go at them at this angle, so that way you're not having too thick of chunks of onion.
I'm so ready for these cheeks, man.
Yeah?
So, oh, you don't understand, bro. I've been waiting 4 years for this.
To do it all over again?
5 years.
Was that was that 4 years ago when you
It was
had that?
2019. Wow.
If anybody got to take anything away from any of my videos, is that the more we use, the less we need to take.
Exactly.
There's tens of millions of pounds of fish being harvested every single year. If we can get 5% more out of every single fish, we're talking about saving millions of pounds of food annually. That makes a huge difference.
It's gonna make our fishery better too.
Absolutely.
You're gonna have a better fishery. All right, here we go. You ready? Wow. I'm not the best when it comes. I'm not a professional chef like Tommy is, but all I can tell you is this. So you have to eat this with the onion.
Let's see. It's banging. Delicious.
Is it good?
It's very good. Yeah.
How good?
I personally think it would be better without the Parmesan. The garlic, the onion, the cheek, the scallion, all of that worked very well together.
Here we go. You ready? Pretty ridiculous.
So we're gonna see if Josh can tell the difference between yellow edge grouper and snowy grouper. We're gonna take the high loin of both, and this is gonna be the last time he sees these in the raw form, because I don't want him seeing which piece is which when it gets cooked up. I'm going to cut it in a way where he won't be able to tell the difference.
Wait, are you
because
telling me,
no cheating at all.
I can't be in the kitchen anymore?
Nope.
I'm kicked out?
You're kicked out. You
Well,
cannot-
folks, it was nice knowing you. All right. See ya.
There's not two fish that are really more similar to each other than yellow edge and snowy. I'd be hard pressed to tell the difference between them when they're cooked. I'd like to think that I'd be able to, but it's one of those things that they are very similar to each other. Very subtle textural differences. Yellow edge and the snowy. Both are incredibly mild white fish, even though the snowy looks like it's gonna be a little bit of a darker meat, but it's gonna cook out and eat extraordinarily white. So what I like to do with these nice thick pieces of high loin is cut them into medallions. So we're gonna go just over an inch thick like this. Got those three right there. And we're gonna do the same thing with this yellow edge. We're gonna turn it into beautiful, nice medallions. We don't wanna put sawing motions with our knife into this, because when you go like this, it does two things. It makes your pieces less beautiful having sawing motions in it. See, there's no sawing motions in there. But what also it does is there is a large flake line right here on the grouper. And this is the eye. You can see the circular motion, that's the eye. This is the outside of the high loin. Those two pieces separate from each other nice and easily. Or those two pieces can separate from each other pretty easily. So having that sawing motion is gonna pull them apart, and having nice, smooth motions just like this, not sawing into it, is going to hold those together nicely. And that's exactly what we want. Look at the beautiful iridescence in this meat. This fish is a few days out of the water, and look how beautiful it is. This shows that when you handle your fish properly, you ice it, and then when you fillet it, these were vacuum sealed, and it takes all of the oxygen out. The oxygen is gonna age your fish more rapidly, and when you do those little bit of extra steps like vacuum sealing, a few days later, it looks like it was just caught. So that's absolutely gorgeous. And we're going to cook all these and see if we can tell the difference between them. So we're making the Canadian watch some hockey, eh? So that way he doesn't actually see which one is which. All we're doing is dressing our yellow edge and snowy with salt. Nothing else. We're going to do some brown butter in the pan, which brown butter will add flavor in itself. But these fish are feeding on deep water cephalopods, copepods, and crustaceans. Those deep water cephalopods, copepods, and crustaceans are gonna give this fish a delicious, subtle, sweet, mild flavor. Now they're eating fish also, but that sweetness and that white meat, a lot of that is coming from the copepods. This is, you know, that clean white meat. Often that is from squid and octopus. You know, these fish are feeding on a lot of those that have such beautiful white meat. Very similar to a golden tilefish, but totally different texture. So all we're gonna do is dampen the bottom of the pan with a little bit of butter. We don't want a thick layer of butter, we just want the bottom of the pan to be totally damp, and we want to get a nice little simmer. We don't want it browning before we add the fish in, because once your butter starts to brown, you have a shorter window before it's burnt butter. So just before that point, when we have a nice little simmer, we're gonna add the fish, so that way it starts to brown while the fish is in the pan, hopefully browning both sides, getting it perfectly cooked before any butter burns. And with a thin layer of butter, what you wanna do is it's gonna evaporate quickly, so you just add more butter as it evaporates out, but you don't want it sitting in a thick layer, otherwise it won't brown. So, you guys watching know which one this is. So this one right here that we just put in is yellow wedge. The next one that's shorter is the snowy. So the shorter one is the snowy, the longer one is yellow wedge. And just in case he hears that, when this is fully cooked, we're going to cut it into pieces. So he's not going to be able to tell which one's longer and which one's shorter. And I'm going to eat them both, and I will try to give a unbiased opinion if I was able to tell the difference or not. I'm taking it off the heat because I let that butter get pretty brown while I was distracted by the shenanigans going on in the other room, but we are ready to flip. This is nice brown butter. Just pull it off the heat if it starts getting carried away from you, and that is what the color you want. That beautiful, beautiful brown. And you can see what I mean, where the edges are darker than the middle is. So you want to let those edges get nice and dark before you're ready to flip. It's cooked most of the way through on the first side. Now they're on the second side. We're going to add just a little bit of butter to keep the bottom nice and damp. These three right here are the yellow wedge. These three right here are the snowy. So we're going to take a thin, sharp knife, and we're going to poke it at the thickest point. It slides in and out without any resistance. You're done. Any resistance at all, not done yet. Just like toasting a baked potato, and we are good to go. So we're going to pull this off, put it in our nice fancy plates over here. Shout out Publix. And then we're going to cut these into pieces. Now Josh is trying to be within an earshot of us to cheat. So you guys remember which ones the dark brown one are and which one these ones are. So when we cut these into pieces, you'll be able to tell which is which, because this one, we're not going to say it out loud, got a little darker. Wow, this is such beautiful fish. Look at the cross section, see how just white and juicy that is, no opaqueness at all. Fully cooked and white and juicy at the same time. That's exactly what we want. All right, now there is zero way you could tell the difference between which shape is what.
Oh, is it my turn now?
It's your turn now.
It's 0-0.
All right.
Whoa, look how professional, well cooked that is.
So you guys, this is Tucker, and they said that if Josh gets it right, Tucker gets a piece. So Tucker is really rooting for Josh right now.
All right, I'm gonna try what's hot. It's more brown.
You know the viewers watched the process, right? It's exactly the same.
One's more brown than the other.
This is true. That way I can tell the difference between
Yeah.
them. But you can't.
I can.
Okay, we're gonna find out.
More brown, snowy, less brown, yellow edge.
He got it right. That is, you know, I don't think anyone is more excited than Tucker is right now.
All right, Tucker, here you go, buddy. Some fish.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Here you go, buddy. Davis.
Josh
Reed.
fought hard for you, Tucker.
Just want to thank Reed the Fish Monger again for coming out. Make sure you go and check out his channel. His link is in the description. Great guy. If you want to learn how to fillet a fish, this is the guy to teach you. Also got our new BlacktipH hats. These things are wicked cool. Check them out on our website, blacktiph.com. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.